Hey friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. September is absolutely jam-packed with so many cozy games releasing, and I'm so excited to show you all some of them. There are 10 total games that I'm going to be showing off today, so let's get into it. Let's start off with some cozy Steam games releasing in September. Currently, all 4 games releasing on Steam are only coming to Steam, but hopefully in the future they'll be releasing on the Nintendo Switch as well. Like always, every game in this list is in release date order for the specific platform. Let's start off with Tiny Witch, a cozy management game releasing on September 1st. Manage a minion store where demanding clientele are always at your door. As a little witch, mix the right resources to create minions so that your dungeon master clients walk away happy. With this being a store management game, you'll be catering to your customers by making minions. To make minions, you'll have to mix things, boil things, and even more. You'll be able to purchase new things as time goes on, like store improvements, decorations, and new work tables. And not only that, but you can change where you'll be operating your store at, choosing between a forest, cave, and even a desert. This game is so cute with its pixel graphics, but let's not forget about the customers. Some of them have a temper, so you'll have to be very strategic when serving them, which is understandably stressful for some people, so keep that in mind. Tiny Witch will only be around 4 to 5 hours long, according to an article on Steam. Sugar Shack is next, and it is also a cozy management game releasing on September 14th. Grab some friends, fire up the boiler, and let the syrup flow. Build the world around your cabin as you fulfill orders of hungry villagers with endless sweet tooths. There's never a dull moment in this cozy forest inspired by Quebec lore and art. Okay, so there's just a few things I have to mention about this game. 1, who doesn't want a game called Sugar Shack? That is absolutely adorable. 2, you can play with up to 4 friends in co-op mode, making this game a perfect choice for an upcoming game night. And last but not least, I feel like it really takes the management genre and makes it super unique, not only with co-op, but also with the amount of customization. The map is built with hexes that you choose with different weathers, biomes, trees, buildings, you name it, and you choose exactly where you want to put the next tile to continue building your world. So that will change the position of hiking paths, resource production, and how the rivers flow. Each tile will unlock new quests, resources, and opportunities. There's plenty to do in Sugar Shack, and there's also a demo available if you want to try it out before it releases. Okay, so this next game, hear me out. I had to include it because this is something I've never seen in a game before, and it's just really cool. Nountown Language Learning is releasing on September 28th. Nountown Language Learning is the new way to learn a foreign language. Interact, listen, read, and speak your chosen language in a world that regains color as you learn. Test your skills with mini-games and talk to the local villagers. Learn Japanese, Chinese, Spanish, and more. Yes, all of this is packed into a cute, colorful game, and you'll learn different languages through mini-games and interactive lessons. And if you're anything like me and have trouble pronouncing certain things, there are characters in-game that will use speech recognition to help you pronounce words correctly. I know this is totally off the wall of what I normally talk about, but this sounded so cool to me and the graphics are so cute and cozy, I had to mention it. Also, who doesn't want to learn a different language if possible? This is definitely the coolest way I've seen to do that. Wildmender is next, and it is also releasing on September 28th. Just a quick heads up, this game does include some combat, which some people do not find cozy at all. So if you are one of those people, definitely skip over this game and go to the next one. In Wildmender, start from a tiny spring and cultivate a blooming garden. Explore a vast world amid the sands and uncover its mysteries. Can you defend against the relentless forces of nature and mysterious wraith corruption to bring life to a dying world? The goal of Wildmender is to bring a deserted world back to life. As you can see in the trailer, you'll be turning things from gloomy to a beautiful green plant-filled world. You'll craft tools and channel water back to your garden, befriend animals, and go on journeys to find more things to bring back with you. If you choose to adventure further out, you'll find even more rare plants, creatures, and things to bring back with you. Not only are you bringing the world back to life, but there's also some lore and story to go along with the game, and you can play it with up to 3 friends. Wildmender also has difficulty settings and game modes, which is another reason why I thought it should be on my list of cozy games, as you can turn the difficulty setting easier for a more relaxing gameplay. Now, let's talk about my favorite, all of the cozy games releasing on the Nintendo Switch in September, but don't click off yet if you're a Steam user, because all of these games coming to the Nintendo Switch are also coming to Steam. We have 6 amazing games to talk about coming in September, and I'm so freaking excited. Rune Factory 3 Special is the first game coming to the Nintendo Switch on September 5th. Settle down in an idyllic fantasy town as a young adventurer with a monstrous secret in Rune Factory 3, remastered for a new generation. Originally on the Nintendo DS, this remaster has improved graphics and redesigned 3D character models, as well as a newlywed mode and a harder difficulty for veteran players. If I'm being honest, I tried to stay away from combat in Rune Factory 5 as much as I could, and I feel it's incredibly hard or maybe just clunky. I've never played Rune Factory 3 and don't plan on purchasing it, but I did want to remind you guys that it is releasing if you're interested in picking it up. Sprout Valley is more my jam, and it releases on September 8th. Sprout Valley is an upcoming farming simulator game where you can step back from the busy life and grow the garden of your dreams. A captivating, handcrafted experience where you play as the main character, a cute cat named Mineko who tries to find a peaceful place to live. You'll find friends along the way and discover interesting events to learn what secrets Ostera holds. Sprout Valley is your cute, typical farm sim, except each island is procedurally generated. So think like Minecraft, and each island will be different and each have a seed. In the future, you'll be able to share your seed so other players can use the same island layout that you have. Sprout Valley has other islands you can also travel to, crafting and furnishing your island, the cutest little characters, and over 15 hours of story mode. This next game I have been waiting so long for. As soon as it was announced, I was absolutely geeking out. I was actually so excited for this game that I told my hairstylist to make me a fairy. Fae Farm is finally here, and it is releasing on September 8th. Escape to the magical life of your dreams in Fae Farm, a farm sim RPG for 1 to 4 players. Craft, cultivate, and decorate to grow your homestead, and use spells to explore the enchanted island of Azoria. On my very first video on this channel, I said that I think Fae Farm will be my top 3 for 2023, and that still holds true right now. So much has been shown off, including the crazy customization options, like being able to change the color of your furniture to basically any color you could think of, and the crazy variety of different animals you can collect, which also come in a ton of different colors. Top that with multiplayer with up to 3 friends and crazy adventures to go on together, and I'm wondering how this game could get any better. Oh wait, it can! Phoenix Labs just announced 2 waves of additional content coming to Fae Farm between December 2023 and June 2024 of new locations, new characters, creatures, stories, and more magic. Don't forget, if you pre-order Fae Farm, you also get a cozy cabin variety pack as a bonus with super cute items included in it. You all, let's take a second to breathe, because these last 3 games release all on the same day, and I actually have no idea what to do about it. All of these games that I'll be talking about next all release on September 26th. Mineko's Night Market is first, and let's just say some people have been waiting on this game for so long, and it is almost finally here. Mineko's Night Market is a narrative-driven social simulation adventure game that celebrates Japanese culture and invites players to craft whimsical items, eat delicious snacks, and ultimately enjoy all the cats. Trust me, I will definitely enjoy all of the cats. I have 5 cats, so any game with a focus on cats is one you can count me in for. Also, cat racing is a thing, so I think I know what I'll be doing ASAP. Don't worry though, it's not all about cats, as you'll have other things to do, like hours of exploration, 4 different seasons to experience, minigames, puzzles, and even more. Paleo Pines is up next, and it is one of the 2 farming games releasing on September 26th. Welcome to Paleo Pines, a charming island known for its friendly dinosaurs, quirky townsfolk, and mysterious past. Befriend dinos and enlist their help to fix up your ranch and farm crops to create your cozy dino sanctuary. Then, set out with your companion, Lucky, to uncover the island's secrets. So many people I know have tested this game's demo out and love it. They have announced almost 30 dinosaurs and still have more that are secret for us to find while playing. After you befriend the dinos and they start helping you on your farm, you'll learn that each dinosaur has a special farming skill to help you out. You can also explore the beautiful island and meet new characters that each have their own story, quests, and even some gossip. There's currently a demo available for Paleo Pines over on Steam, but I'll probably be picking this one up on the Switch when it releases. Last, but definitely not least, Harvest Moon: The Winds of Anthos is the last game releasing on September 26th. Since there are so many farming sims releasing in September, and you all kind of already basically know the gist of a farming sim, I'm going to explain the lore and story in this one instead. The land of Anthos was a peaceful and harmonious land watched over by the harvest goddess and the harvest sprites who protected the inhabitants of Anthos from natural disasters such as storms, earthquakes, and the like. Anthos experienced a severe volcanic eruption that threatened life on Anthos itself, and the harvest goddess and harvest sprites had to use all of their remaining power to keep the people and animals of Anthos safe. Believing that the separated villages and people would one day be reconnected, the harvest goddess sent out a bottle with a letter and a magic key, then fell into a deep sleep. Now, 10 years later, you have found the SOS the harvest goddess sent to the world in the form of a message in a bottle. With the help of your wacky inventor friend, Doc Jr., and many others, it'll be up to you to revive the harvest goddess and the harvest sprites, as well as reconnect all of the villages of Anthos with each other. Honestly, this Harvest Moon looks really promising, and it is most likely the game that I will try first on September 26th. Normally I have so much news to talk about at the end of these videos, but for September, I really feel like the big news is just the games that are releasing. However, a few quick things I want to mention before ending. My Time at Sandrock was originally going to release on September 26th, the same day as the last 3 games on my list, but the release date has changed to November 2nd. Honestly, I can't blame them, as that's a lot of competition, and it truly is hard to pick which game to play first. So that's a smart move. Harvest Moon: The Winds of Anthos has released a few new collections to purchase, including Standard, Premium, Collector, and Ultimate Edition. All of these are available in Natsume's store, which I will link down below. Each edition will include different items starting at 50 and going all the way up to 125. Y'all, I'm so interested to know which game you will be picking up first in September, or if you're picking them all up. September is such a good month for cozy games, and I'm so excited to start off fall with all of these amazing games. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a cozy day, and God bless.